We're 20 days away from training camp, and I couldn't be happier today than to announce that we've hired Brad Ralph as our new head coach.
Bruce Hamilton had around 100 applications for the head coaching job, but in the end he looked to a young guy, just 34, with an already impressive track record behind the bench. A guy from an entirely different league altogether, the ECHL.
I wanted somebody from outside the Western Hockey League. I don't want to say recycle, but I just didn't want to have somebody who was with another organization moving into this, because I really believe the other two guys have got a chance. One of them will be a head coach here before long. It's healthy to make a change like this every once in a while.
You know, certainly my playing career was, it was an up and down career, but I believe things happen for a reason, and I found my calling in coaching.
Your job is not to get the puck here, your job is to cut the ice in half.
In Idaho, a Dallas Stars affiliate, he was used to coaching players largely in their mid-20s, not much younger than himself. But in Kelowna, he will be in charge of teenagers.
Having played in the Canadian Hockey League, I think it's all about just creating that relationship, making sure that you can communicate with the players.
Deeks shoots it, Patty's active. If Patty shoots it, Deeks is active.
He really is, I think, has an understanding of how to deal with players this age now. He's done it, with 21-year-olds basically at his level, a lot of them. He's almost self-taught because he started coaching young. He's coaching pro hockey at 29, I think.
You will hear a lot about puck possession these days in hockey, and why not? You can't score if you don't have the puck. Ralph likes his teams to take charge on the ice and dictate play, especially in transition, which sounds a lot like the former coaches here.
Yeah, we'll be a puck possession team. There's no doubt about it. We'll be an up-tempo team. We'll transition quick. We'll be dynamic off the rush. And with all that, the idea is to not sacrifice anything defensively.
We want the puck, and we're going to go get it. And when you have the players that we do, the Merkleys, the Chartiers, those kind of guys, they love to play that style. And what he'll bring us is probably some new wrinkles into how we play.
I do think everyone's goal is to play a possession-style game and get the defensemen involved in the play. It's just a matter of adapting to the personnel you have. And once Brad gets to know all of our players, he'll have a better understanding of how we should play. And I'm just really excited to see what kind of brand he's going to bring to this team.
After a stellar junior career with the Oshawa Generals, Ralph was drafted in the second round of the NHL draft in 1999 by Phoenix. And he has something in common with Ryan Huska, a one-game NHL career when he got called up in the 2001 campaign. He spent the majority of his pro career in the A and the E, and even one season in Italy. In 2010, he got into coaching and guided the Augusta Riverhawks to the Southern Pro League's finals in his first season and was named Coach of the Year. 2 years later, he took the ECHL's Idaho Steelheads to the semifinals. During his 5-year coaching career, Ralph has more than twice as many wins as losses. He was also director of hockey operations in Boise, but in moving to Kelowna, he's more than happy to give up those GM duties.
It's a lot of work, so I'm looking forward to focusing on coaching, but it was nice to have your hand in the players that you had as well.
You wear both hats, and it's a challenge. You're recruiting and trading and doing all the same things. So it's one of the reliefs that he said last night when we were having dinner. I'll be glad I'm not dealing with 60 guys a year. I'll be dealing with 25.
You know how that right winger kind of peeled off and went to the middle? You'd be talking to Waller, just say, hey, behind you.
Every season I've coached, it's to attain first place and win a championship. So that will be reiterated to the players early. That's what we're here to do.